before, so I don't know if that should happen. Or
He's
if my
just so
SPI
big,
just,
though, is the
yeah,
thing,
that's the
too.
thing. It's just like
It's hard.
sometimes I get hit by something, and it's like, oh, I guess that works against Donkey Kong.
Is there anything you would do differently on like the recovery? Because he was getting you at like low percents on a lot of the, just like on the reads.
Oh yeah. He kept reading my double jump to
Yeah.
ledge, so I just have to like not double jump and up B. Yeah,
Right.
but it was also like he always do that when I'm like a stock down or something. So
Right.
it was like a read on me, just like doing a panic recovery when I'm down.
Right.
He'd never do it like last stock. It was he was saving them or something.
Hang on, Jeffrey Williamson might be back, you guys.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing right now.
But thank you for
thanks,
joining us, June.
He looks so good in this matchup right now. He looked so good yesterday against Crudo in the crew battle. We talked about that.
And also taking 3 stocks off of Zane.
Damn.
Axe is just out here.
He just had Jmook in the corner the entire time, off stage.
Yeah, we got old school Axe again. This is Summit winner Axe.
A return to form, if you will.
Yeah, it's nice to see.
Which has been brewing for the past year, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been long overdue.
Axe has been picking up some good wins. Oh my god.
Getting like a lot of top 8s recently.
Yeah. Oh, and he just knew. I mean, he probably did the option select, the true option select, but
Right,
still.
because if Jmook did grab ledge in time, then you go up.
Yeah. But this is a matchup that, I think people traditionally think this is a good matchup for Sheik. She gets a lot off of grab, back airs really hard. Pikachu to interact with like that. Her edge guards can be kind of okay on Pikachu. But it's a matchup that Axe has always done pretty well at. Him versus M2K used to be like an actual rivalry back in the day.
Right.
Well, my impression of this matchup was always very lopsided because back when Zane couldn't beat Axe,
Yeah.
and there was that really, really long streak where that was sort of his Axe was his bracket demon.
Yeah.
His idea was, well, I guess I just
Sheik.
have to pick Sheik.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna have to get a Sheik going. So
Yeah, I think by the book, it's definitely a Sheik favorite matchup. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. But Axe is just.
that doesn't mean it's not Axe favorite.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Right.
I think also just Pikachu gets so little off the neutral hits that you do get. Like, you get up air that pops you up, and it's so nice on a lot of other characters. But on Sheik, you just kind of get like a nair, and then you reset back, you know? So those kind of situations are difficult for Pikachu.
Run off fair, gets to ledge.
And like you said, the grab is just so much here from Sheik's end. Oh, great needles. Great needling.
Oh, but couldn't quite get the fair afterwards.
Oh, I like the little weight from Jmook.
Platform makes it hard, though. If Axe just kind of sits under platform, I mean, Sheik's kill confirm is down throw, right?
Right.
But we saw how you can DI to the platform. Ooh.
No edge cancel, but still the 2 hits was enough. It doesn't turn around before the up smash.
Oh,
That was a nice recovery.
yeah. Nice little lip grab.
But is it going to matter, you guys? I don't think so.
Unless.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Axe is actually doing so well here.
Oh!
Wow.
What? Oh.
It didn't matter.
The momentum.
I believed.
Yeah. Yo, this
Jmook
is,
with a deep breath beforehand.
it is just game 1, but dude, Axe is getting all the grabs.
So many
Axe
back
is just
throws.
outplaying in terms of the neutral over and over again.
Okay. It's only a stock lead. This is doable.
You can mitigate like 50% off a grab right now.
Yeah, one grab would be huge. I mean, you
Jmook's
can
just
see
got to
him
farm
fishing.
for it.
He is. If
Axe
there's any player who's going to fish for the grab, it's going to be this guy.
That is true. Oh, what a tilt.
It's the second time that's worked for him. Oh, no jump on Axe.
Oh.
Gets a grab, but going to go to platform.
He caught
And
everywhere.
this time he knows to chase it down.
Yo.
What a stock by Jmook to put him back in
Never
it.
seen him miss that bear before.
Insane edge guarding from Jmook.
And I never fucking will.
You never will. Oh, baby.
And he gets a grab. Axe is going to DI off stage, so it won't be much.
But still,
But gets the grab anyways.
the edge guarding him has been so good that like
And this
pushing
is a-
Axe off stage is nice.
He DIs in. He doesn't want to get faired. He's so afraid of the edge guard, you guys.
Yeah.
That's why he DIs that way.
And now Jmook's in the lead.
Dude, or farming.
Oh! Just a little extra. A little
a-
something, something.
I
Dude.
can't believe Jmook won that.
Dude,
What a comeback.
Dude, aura farming.
Yeah. After the deep breath.
Yeah, aura farming.
Hey, be nice to Derek.
Wow.
Or his name is Derek, by the way.
Oh. Right.
Dad joke.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I know top 15 seeds at the tournament like that.
Wow.
Brag about it.
The top 15 seeds. There's 16 players here.
Yeah, that 16 guy.
I
don't know
everyone
that
here.
guy. I don't know him.
I know everyone here.
She doesn't even go here.
Ooh. Yeah, what a crazy comeback actually from Jmook.
And so much off of the back of those edge guards that we were talking about, right?
Because everyone misses their edge guards versus Axe.
Yeah.
Placing the high back air especially.
That's like the thing Axe does, is not get edge guarded.
Yeah.
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 Oh, but
The needles. I feel like this is going to put... It's going to make Axe a little bit scared to, you know, go to ledge over and over again.
I'm sorry.
If Jmook is doing that.
can we talk about that jab? That was so cool.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I think it was cool, man. I don't know what else to say. He did immediate run cancel jab, and it got him the forward air, and he killed the Pikachu because of it. It was sick as hell.
You're so right.
Jmook's got it like that. Oh, man.
There's no one else reacting.
I love that for you.
Oh. And now it's such a hard decision off of grab, right? Because the default decision for Pikachu,
Oh,
the down air?
That was so smart.
Dude.
The default decision is I DI off stage, I take the forward air, I recover, like, sure, I took 40%, but whatever. But now you have to worry about that happening.
Bear every time.
Dude, that bear is actually doing so much work. The placement of it is like catching Pikachu in ways I don't see Pikachu caught. Good little crouch, too.
Axe does have a lead. We're talking about Jmook. Axe does have a lead right now.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. That's how it felt the previous game,
a big
too.
one
Yeah,
also.
I just think
this one's a big
for
one.
how much Jmook's getting off of it, it's impressive.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
We just don't see Axe getting edge guarded. We just don't. I don't see that. Like, we don't see these call-outs.
I mean, Sheik definitely has it more than any other character, you know.
That's fair.
I think that's a big portion of it. But,
That's fair.
No, it's been really impressive.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Unless.
Oh, there you go.
Like, no actual meaningful damage or percent there for Axe.
I know, right?
Okay, this could be big.
Setting up an edge guard. Yeah, platform just maybe a little bit too high to maybe try to go for up smash there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is that going to kill?
That
Not
didn't
quite.
KO.
Wow.
That
was weird.
sad. Pikachu should always get the KO off Thunder like that.
It should just instantly kill.
It should. You have to earn it.
Dude, I
They
can't
should
even believe
vanish
this is
from the
game
game.
2. I'm like so tense watching this. I thought this was like game 4.
It does feel like that. It has that feeling
Yeah,
with each game.
Well, when you get a crazy comeback like that in the first game,
Yeah,
it
Time
really
is relative, really.
defines the stakes of the set.
true.
Where are we going?
James
Yoshi's Dreamland.
Dreamland,
Oh, we're doing
okay.
total opposite.
Wow.
Huh.
Wanting the
Jmook's pick?
Well, okay, so here is the thing.
Yeah, Jmook's pick.
So, yes, Pikachu lives longer, but you get more off of a grab in center stage here because it takes them way longer to DI off stage.
Right.
Just holding out.
Jmook is also really good at like the tricky wispy recoveries off the platforms.
And also, in game 1, when it looked like Jmook was going to lose it, he was getting back thrown a lot. And that's way less potent on this stage, right?
You know-
I mean, we're saying all this so frequently when people counterpick, they're just like, that's the stage I go to against this character. So I don't know if any of this is actually relevant. But
I actually really like the back throw point, though. The back throw point makes a lot of sense. Because that's also the huge part of FOD, where you get the back throw and you're just off stage no matter where you are.
Yeah.
Dreamland, you don't get that.
I think what it really boils down to, everything we're saying, is like center stage, good for Sheik.
Yeah.
There's a lot more center stage on this stage. Who knew?
And some extra recovery options, potentially.
Yeah, the wispy stuff.
Ooh. Ooh.
Another? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I thought another downer was coming. Good slide off, though, from Jmook.
Oh!
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he got grabbed. But it was sick.
It was right in front of his face.
Just
Yeah,
Sheik doing
It was right there.
It was well timed.
Sheik doing a dash dance is so rare that we're like, oh my god.
Sometimes the other player, when they're feeling themselves, will do like the pressure on your shield like that with dashes.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you just get grabbed and called out, it's nice. Feels good.
Okay.
Recognizing the distance, Jmook taking the stock. Just a grab.
Okay, see here, Oh, Wispy's actually going to make this worse for Jmook, funnily enough.
Yeah, has to end it early. Has to go for like run-off forward air. Ooh. Oh, wow, Axe goes for it all.
Went for everything, and I get it. He's pretty far down. Kind of needed an equalizer like that. You also die less easy to up smash here. That's actually also a really big thing for Sheik.
Yeah, and even if you get hit by Nair from Pikachu, you're not going to get sent off stage.
Yeah.
You don't get set up for edge guards to like high percents.
Yeah.
It actually is a very good
it makes sense the more I
counter
think
pick
about it.
And you can like stay far enough away to where like you can kind of see the Nairs coming from Pikachu's end.
I think that's it. Well, maybe not quite.
No Omps attack.
Jim gets his jump back. Up smash should kill soon. There we go.
That was that tricky up B where it looked like maybe you were going to go to the left side platform and then have Wispy push you off, but Axe recognizing it and getting the up smash, waiting for the landing. That's really nice to catch the cross-up neutral air, CCing it, and then turning around out of the CC, or getting turned around out of the CC because you got hit.
Axe is really throwing everything at the wall right now.
Yeah.
I feel like he's there's a scent of fromage in the air.
Yeah, you kind of have to, right? You got to get
Scent
some
of fromage?
Yeah.
cheese whiffs.
No way.
It sounds so much nicer in French.
Fromage. Yeah, cheese is a crazy word that we've invented.
For just gimps and like low percent.
I wonder, actually, you would know about this. Linguistics.
Oh, God.
I wonder, okay, so like, I feel like in America, this is obviously also a cultural thing, but it's a chicken and the egg thing. Cheese, we're like, yeah, cheese. It's like, you know, it's kind of like a little greasy, a little grimy. Like it's a pleasure food. Like maybe you don't always feel good eating it, but damn, it tastes good.
There's Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Chuck E. Cheese, American cheese. But is cheese like refined in France? Because fromage certainly makes it sound more refined, and I feel like it is more refined culturally. But does the word have anything to do with that? I feel like it has to, right? When you're calling it fromage.
I studied French for some years, and I never got the impression that it was a particularly refined word, but I can tell you that the French do love cheese.
They love cheese.
That they have a different relationship with it than we do, right? Like we eat cheese slop all the time.
Right.
Think of like the pizza and shit we eat, like grilled cheese. We're not eating like brie.
Right.
We're not roasting brie.
Right.
So
not a camembert, certainly.
I mean, I also think to us, fromage sounds fancy because there's, you're rolling your tongue a little bit.
Yeah, just 'cause it is French.
There's a little bit of action.
Yeah.
I think it's probably very mundane to them, but French are more sophisticated with their cheese. To answer your question,
Yeah,
this is your lesson on cheese linguistics.
I do think that cheese is more refined to them in some ways, but maybe fromage itself is not actually a refined word to them.
I would imagine
it's just
not.
literally
It's
cheese
just
to
French.
them. I think there's when you hear words in other languages, it sounds more mystical than it is.
Well, sure, but there are words that sound prettier.
I
can agree on
encourage
this.
you.
Yeah.
You
Lagoon,
should,
great word. Maybe lagoon in French sounds horrible. Maybe they think lagoons aren't cool at all. I think lagoons are dope.
Okay.
Probably because the word lagoon is a really cool word.
The word lagoon does have a good mouthfeel.
Right? We're talking about mouthfeel,
Yeah,
right?
mouthfeel's important. Take laser fair is my favorite phrase in Melee
Because of the
it has a good
mouthfeel.
mouthfeel.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've not really thought about that.
You should think about that.
Stomp the knee sounds cool
Terrible,
to say.
awful.
No.
All those. What type of sound is that, Eric?
What?
The p and the t and the hard consonant sounds.
The tuh?
Yeah, the t.
The tuh, you'd call that a plosive.
That's what I was thinking
It's
of.
a
Yeah.
plosive, yeah.
And that
And
combo is
it's
explosive.
That's iconicity in language.
That's right.
And p is also a plosive, right?
Kuh?
No, p.
Puh? Yeah, that's bilabial plosive.
Yeah, see? There's too many
You-
plosives.
Yeah.
in
Two
that.
lips.
Pikachu.
Oh.
Pikachu. Well, yeah, I mean, you got two plosives. Whatever, it's fine.
That combo
I know
is explosive.
fricatives.
With the up
Fricatives,
smash.
yeah, fuh and suh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I gotta use.
learning.
Do you know how much money I paid for my master's degree? I gotta use it at some point.
No, I don't.
Using
Can you
it
tell us?
in melee
Oh
commentary
no!
is maybe the worst use of a master's degree I can think of.
2 years of my life. slaving away in the Oxford halls.
Just so you could answer Zane's
Be
question
like, yeah,
about
Hey,
is
what do you mean? That's useful.
Hey, is fromage? Tell me about fromage.
useful.
Master's degree.
Dude, I had a vision 2 years ago laying in bed that this is what it would all come down to.
No, okay, look,
It's
I
for
can
this
prove
moment.
I can prove the validity of what I'm saying. It's so easy. People's tags are cool or not cool.
No,
and
I agree with what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
if something sounds cool,
Yeah.
it is a little bit cooler to you because it sounds
No,
cool.
Yes.
look,
I get what
you
you're
might
saying.
find this interesting to do. You should go online and you should like Google threads of non-native English speakers talking about their favorite English words.
Yes, oh,
Yeah.
that'd
You
be
might
so
find
interesting.
that very interesting.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you might actually find it really funny because I've read these before and they'll say words
What are
that.
some examples?
Do you want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, I do.
Diarrhea.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. That's a
Crazy.
beautiful name for a baby girl.
That's insane.
Or like cigarette.
yeah, well, yeah, it has the ETTE,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
the-
So,
Oh, wow.
you know, you'd be surprised.
I'm learning so much.
You'd be like words that we were like, that's not a pretty word.
Oh,
They'd
great
be like,
words,
no,
man.
no, it's got a great mouthfeel. So, you know.
And then fromage to the French are just like, ugh.
I hate that shit.
All right, we got game 5.
We got
Jmook-
game 5. Game 5.
Jmook
They've
Axe.
just taken
All
one
right,
stock.
cheese lesson over.
Back throw. Yoshi's story is going
Yeah.
to make back throws easier to get fish.
Absolutely.
But I think this is still Jmook's hunter pick, right?
you got the up air there?
Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Dash attack at a really low percentage.
Oh, the tilt
but
was so
he's
nice.
off.
Oh, he missed the wall jump. Jmook missed the wall jump. That might be
Dude.
the set.
What the fuck just happened?
That was some diarrhea.
I don't know. It wasn't that pretty.
It was not.
I appreciate the call out and the call back.
Oh, the double hit. Double hit is so nice in Melee when they're CCing.
Jmook's going to have to bring back some game 1 stuff here if he wants to win, but I think he might just be dead.
I don't think
actually.
any amount of well-placed bears are going to save you in this situation.
Okay, wait. He's on stage, and that's how it starts. And the back air is
Unless-
step 2.
Unless
Oh, no. Nair. It's going to be hard here, guys. Going to go to platform. Yep.
Oh, that was a nice edge guard or recovery rather, but
That's the other thing.
this just might be it though.
Randall!
Randall helping.
No
Hang on.
way.
Bear.
Oh yeah.
That's going to do it.
The little lip too. It's like harder to get the Omsa tech as well because it's like a little bit lower.
Yeah, true.
It's like
Oh, I didn't
slanted
even
a little
think
bit
about that.
down, so you're just
Damn.
not gonna get the Omsa
That's
tech.
not how I thought that was going to end up.
No.
Crazy win from Axe. He really had to dig deep for that one.
Yo, Axe is getting so many like top 15, top 20 wins, top 10 wins, top
And,
5.
and they call him MVP for a reason.
That's
They
right.
do.
And they call him MVP for a reason.
We should keep calling Axe MVP just in general. Let's just make that stick.
If there's anyone who deserves
Yeah,
it,
Axe
because
is
he's also always
MVP.
he's almost like sport adjacent in his uniform. You know what I mean?
Right.
He always has the hat on.
Yeah.
And he's always
yeah.
so wonderfully pleasant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a
I love
delight
that
to
guy.
interact with him.
Delight.
No matter what.
I hope the MVP is going to come by and talk to us about that set.
Yeah.
He's going to do. Wait. You know what he's going to do? You don't know the Axe after a close set? He goes. His eyes get really wide. He goes, yeah.
He's
I don't
taking
know.
it in.
And then he's like,
I'm calling
I
it.
guess I still got it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm still good.
Oh,
he
maybe
comes
he's
up.
not coming.
Or you get the super tryhard Axe where he's just in game mode the entire weekend.
Oh yeah, and he's just
Locked
stone
in.
cold killer.
locked in.
Learning that Axe's dad is a martial artist made so much sense.
That probably helps a lot.
Wait, that's
in,
crazy.
In
So
terms
much
of like
sense. Yeah.
learning about pressure, learning about tournaments.
Yeah. Oh, so Axe and Mango, right, because we did the Mango June set earlier.
Yeah.
So Axe will play the winner of Hungry Box Crudo, I believe.
There he
Where's
is.
Mango?
Hey, Axe.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
How do you
Tell us about that set.
how do you feel about that
Guys,
set?
What's
X
going
on the
on?
mic. I mean, I'm happy I won. He was making some clear mistakes, though. Like, sitting next to him, he was, like, clearly frustrated every time we'd make a mistake, which
Right.
sucks. But I feel like I'm playing, like, decently well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy with my play. I'm still upset that I kind of threw game one. I feel like game one, I just,
Yeah.
But
Crazy comeback.
I'm hoping we have a better set next time, but at least I got the win. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
whatever.
that's
Like-
a huge win.
Yeah.
That's
That's
a
what
big-
counts.
Congrats.
Yeah.
that first
but-
round of Swiss is a big deal.
Yeah, people are telling me I need to carry on the energy of the MVP from yesterday.
That's what we were
to
just
We were
saying.
just
You're
saying
MVP.
that.
I'm
MVP.
hoping that I can just take it all the way. I mean, we'll
Do you
see.
feel like the MVP right now?
No. I feel like Jmook kind of handed it to me. But, you know, maybe because of that I am MVP. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know. Maybe
you gotta take
Pikachu
those.
makes people throw. Who knows what's going on,
You're in
man?
their head.
Yeah, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the matches today.
I'm glad you're having a good time. It seems like you're having a good time.
Yeah,
this
it's fun.
weekend.
I feel, I mean, I was telling Kate, this whole tournament, I just feel really relaxed. I'm not, like, super pressured to perform well or anything. Like, I really want to go to Tokyo at the end of the year.
Oh, cool.
Right.
But this one's not a qualifier for it.
Oh,
so I'm
yeah,
just, like,
that
way more relaxed. I feel like I don't have the pressure to try to qualify or anything.
Right,
so I'm just
right.
going.
Has
I'm
that
just going,
been
whatever
how you?
happens.
Has that been how you felt? Because you've had a lot of good tournament runs recently. You've had a bit of a resurgence. When you do well, do you feel like you're pretty relaxed during it?
You know, actually, yeah. But it goes hand in hand. It's like I have to try to not want to win in order to win, and it's
Yeah.
Right.
counterintuitive.
You can't try to
You
not.
can't want
You
it
can't
too
try to
bad.
be
You'll get
relaxed.
nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one in particular, I feel however I do is however I do, and I really want to just entertain the people. That's what I'm aiming for. I
Well,
want to do
you
cool stuff.
entertained us.
Certainly.
That is
Thanks.
surely true.
Certainly.
All right, I'm going to hop off.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Yeah. Good luck in your next match.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Dang. What a delight.
What a
What a
delight.
delight, Axes.
Never had a bad axe interaction. Not possible.
It's not possible.
No, he's too wonderful. How could one man have it all? MVP of Cruise.
Got a hat.